come from Bugiti location, Bugiti sublocation. This is in Kariara division or Kariara ward. Iko Katanga sub-county kule upande ya Murang'a. I come from a very small village inaitwa Karega. Ni kakijiji kako kanajulikana sana.
Lakini sasa kanajulikana.
Lakini sasa Murang'a Karega village inajulikana because for the first time kijiji ile kidogo kabisa imetoa the deputy governor wa Murang'a County. I'm 29 years.
You are what?
I'm 29 years.
You're 29 years?
Yes, yes. I would think that my young age, it's the grace of God. Because saa zingine watu wanaonanga miaka hawajui the story behind. But I believe that is the grace of God, ndo maana at 29 naweza kuwa deputy governor in a county kama ya Murang'a. My story with the leadership, or my interest in leadership began nikiwa university. I studied in Masinde Muliro University, my undergraduate degree. Nikaingia pale 2011. I graduated in 2015. Nilikuanga na pursue course in disaster management and international diplomacy. We had this situation where tulikuwa double intake was being effected, and when it was being effected, we had this situation of the people when you walingia 2011 they had to be delayed until the people when you walikuanga wanaingia wanamaliza form 4 in 2011 watupate within the university so that tuingie second year pamoja. During that period there was a small turmoil within the university, and some of us when you walikuwa wameingia university a year earlier, we had this feeling of disfranchised. That's when I started lobbying for some of our students, and even I tried learning for seeking an elective position as a student leader. It didn't go through. When I came out of the university, nikaingia kwa haso kama kila mtu mwingine until we applied for the public service positions. That was back in 2019. 2019 in April. I was shortlisted and became an assistant county commissioner cadet in September 2019. An ACC cadet is a person in training, especially in the national government. It's an entry level position, a leadership position, as you know, ni wale walikuwa wanaitwa district officers kitabu. Ukisikia dio huko na expect kijana wa miaka 26 anaweza kuwa dio. So it was under that training that my interest within the political governance and within government began. That's when my mind began now looking to the issues that I can be able to have an impact on. And I would say that during that period of time, under the mentorship of my then deputy county commissioner, and nilikuanga anaitwa Mawira Mungania. He is currently in Garissa. He was my mentor. Now, the person who shaped my leadership all through my 1.5 years of service within the public service. But my stay within the public service was very short.
How long?
Yes?
How long?
1.5 years. Because I entered within the public service in September 2019, and I left in February 2021. So I decided to venture back into my own community and look what I can be able to do with the knowledge that I've gained. So immediately after I completed my master's degree the same year, I decided now to get into politics. That's when I decided now to run as an MCA, member of county assembly for Kariara ward. It became real for me in January 2021. That's when it became real for me that I can be able to make a change after I left the public service. It became real for me that I need to be able not only to have, because I would have gone to look for a job elsewhere, but for me it was this need to be able to to have an impact for my own people in my own community. We went through nominations. I joined the UDA party in December 2019. So it was my intention to run with the UDA party for the MCA seat. The UDA party was iliwanga na 4 candidates within my ward. I came on a second position, and that's where we landed within that sphere of influence within Kariara. So after that, I quickly joined within the UDA party politics, and I supported the MCA elect. So my journey of becoming his Dr. Kang'ata's deputy governor, it came later. This was in June 7th.
Yes.
When he had a little bit of an issue with his designate deputy governor, Dr. Winnie Mwangi, from University of Nairobi. By that time, I was very active within the politics of Murang'a County, and that's when they nilitwa. And on June 6th, that when was nikaambiwa, where are your papers? Do you have the necessary papers? And then I got ready. And then on 7th, we signed to be on the ballot with Dr. Kang'ata.
What was your relationship with Dr. Kang'ata before this appointment?
Yeah.
Mlikuwa mnajuana in person? How was it?
My relationship with Dr. Kang'ata, I would say, began on that 6th. Because I met Dr. Kang'ata, the first time that I met Dr. Kang'ata is when he was senator for Murang'a, when I was serving as an ACC. He did not even know me. That time, hata ndo nilikuwa namwambia that time, penye walitupata tukiwa na deputy county commissioner then Bwana Mawira, alitupata, and I was the one taking photos. So I did not even have the opportunity to even kumsalimia, and we have a chat. That is the first time I met Dr. Kang'ata. The second was when he was appointing the deputy governor designate Dr. Winnie in Gatora. That's the second time that I met him. And the third was after nominations, when he called us for a meeting to be able to charter a way forward for the UDA party within the county. How he noticed what I was doing and how I got to be his deputy, that's what I'm telling you. It's about, it's the grace of God. I cannot equate it by, I cannot be able to equate it any other way, because whoever made recommendations about me, siwajui. Whoever made recommendations for me to become his deputy, I don't know them. That's why I'm telling you and I'm insisting, because it's the grace of God. Because kama ingekuwa ni mimi nilikuanga nimeenda kujipeleka, I'm telling you, I wouldn't have gotten anywhere near. But the way that we got to be there, there is no any other way to put it.
You mean you are confirming here?
Yes.
You didn't know Dr. Kang'ata on a personal level?
I didn't know Dr. Kang'ata on a personal level. Yeah. The first conversation that we had with Dr. Kang'ata, that was very detailed. And he got to know me and where I come from and who I am. It was on 6th June. I would say it's overwhelming. In the sense that I recognize the sense of responsibility that is now bestowed on our shoulders. But there is one thing that I'm confident about, the leadership of Dr. Kang'ata. Partly because even him picking me as his deputy, it speaks to the volume of his leadership within, of understanding youth leadership. I'm going to pick from his book, learn from him, because I would say that I'm very lucky to have Dr. Kang'ata as my governor. I think it's regrettable where deputies fall out with their governors. But I want to portray to this. For me, what drives me, it's not the need to to the need for power, or the issues that create friction, or the need to outshine my boss or be recognized instead of him. What has driven me and will continue driving me is the need to serve the people of Murang'a.
At 29, this is slightly away from politics. Yes. Does Murang'a Deputy Governor have a family?
First of all, I want to recognize that, yes, I do have a family. My father is Reverend Peter Munani Akiama, who is a cleric of the Anglican Church. That's the family that I come from. And my mother is a businesswoman. There is my elder brother, who is engineer John Kiama. Then I'm the second born. There is my younger sister, who is also an engineer. That's my family.
Are you married? Kids? Wife?
I want to say that very simply. I am a young man. Na watu wakianzia maisha, I would like to let these things unfold for the people of Murang'a. Mostly I spend my leisure time. I like doing what we call writing short stories of how we imagine. And mostly it has come up on the things that I believe zinakujanga tu kwa akili. Tu short stories twenye unakaka story kanakuja kwa kichwa. Also wanasoma sana.
Which is your favorite meal?
Ndio moto wa gatheri. Yeah. I find githeri kana kwanga inakwanga na yani githeri unaweza kula anywhere. Unaweza kula breakfast, unaweza kula lunch. Hata during the campaigns tulonga tunaenda, unapata uko na kanjaa sana. Unaingia kakachom fulani na hapo unauliza kama kuna kagitheri, unakamata kidogo. Yeah.